welcome back. It's your boy Triple Skills. It's season 1, part 3 of the Liverpool Football Club Career Mode on EA Sports Football 24. Today we start off by playing Toulouse FC. Then we play Brighton at the Amex, play our main rivals Everton, who historically are appalling against Liverpool and by far a smaller club, which will be huge. We then quick sim USG in the Europa League, and then we played Nottingham 10 of the day. But your fact for the day is going to be founding and name origin of Liverpool Football Club was founded in 1892, and its original name was Everton Football Club and Athletic Ground Limited. However, due to a dispute over the issue of the stadium, the club split and the remaining members renamed it to Liverpool Football Club. Now, what do you think about that fact? I didn't even know that. They used to be called Everton Football Club. Mad that, innit? Now, and it's quite weird that I've been given that fact, as we also play Everton Football Club today. So, you know what, it's actually very nice. But the Merseyside rivalry will be happening. We're going to be getting to our first game right away. And it's Toulouse FC versus Liverpool in the Europa League. I expect a 4-5-0 win. Anything less and I'll probably be a bit disappointed. I mean, I know it's our second team, but it's a 1-1 draw. That's extremely disappointing. Gravenberch got his first goal for the club, and Delanga, however that name's pronounced, he gets a goal after missing a penalty. But on to Brighton, Captain Danny Welbeck. That is, well, I guess it's pretty expected actually. Obviously we've got João Pedro, brilliant player. Watford have fallen off hugely after losing him, and I think that's probably the main reason. We still have Matoma, and we'll look at getting him in the summer. He has been linked with a Liverpool move, I believe. I'll look into that. I'm trying to keep it realistic. Tarek Lamptey and all, another player I will look at, because he was linked with Liverpool only, 2 seasons ago I think it was. So we'll have to wait and see. But we play Brighton and Hove Albion at the Amex. Let's go. But that man on screen right now, Alexis Mac Allister. What a player he's been. Alexis Mac Allister, unbelievable. But Brighton get kick off, and here we go. I'm expecting a big win if I'm being honest. But early on it's all Brighton. But it's all Brighton early on, and you know what? They nearly scored here. Look at that. Alisson Becker, thank you, man. This Brazilian bloke is going to be a huge miss next season, I'm telling you. Because I'm getting rid of Salah and Alisson and Van Dijk. That's, I'm trying to keep it realistic. Alisson's been with a move to Saudi Arabia. So has Mohamed Salah. And Van Dijk, I think he'll be gone within the next 2 seasons. I really do. But early on, after that 5 minute spell that Brighton had, it's been all us. Obviously, Mohamed Salah did a stupid challenge. He could have got sent off, but I feel like we got lucky. He only gets a yellow card. Thank you. But early on, Mohamed Salah's also been great this season. He's averaging 1 goal a game so far. Let's see if we can keep that up to date. But here we go. Luis Diaz gets the ball to Nunes, to Salah, and he's going to take his shot. And it's in the back of the net. And the Egyptian king is on fire. He's the king of, English football right now. He's on fire in real life. The man's unbelievable. A stat that I've seen by BT was he scored or assisted in all 12 of his last matches. That is what you call a world-class player, doing at the highest level. But it's 1-0 to Liverpool at the Amex Stadium versus Brighton and Hove Albion. Let's go. What a match this has been so far. Both teams really on it. And we have another opportunity here. Oh, straight at goalkeeper. It's going to be half time. And it's 1-0 to Liverpool. I cannot disagree with how that first half has gone. Apart from opening 5-10 minutes, it's been all us. Happy days, really. 1-0. can we keep this clean sheet? That's another big question, because notoriously that's what we struggle with. Now, on to the second half we go, and it's only Mohamed Salah's goal separating the two sides. On the ball, Nunes get that ball over the top to Luis Diaz, and he's going to chip the goalkeeper, and it's over. No, it's hit the back of the net. I genuinely thought that went over by a mile. But little to my expectancy, did Luis Diaz continue to surprise me. That man has revolutionised this Liverpool attack. Unbelievable by the Colombian king. Oh, look at that. You cannot tell me that isn't world class. That is a whole other level. That man is come up to 30 years of age nearly, and he's always surprised me. It's Nunes. Oh, I really thought that went in for a second, but it's still only 2-0 to Liverpool. But Darwin Nunes on fire. Brighton have to take off Yel Pedro as they have done, because they've just done nothing with him on the pitch. But Ansu Fati couldn't even do anything after coming on. 2-0 full time. And the Reds will be going home happy. We travel back to Merseyside with a huge smile on our faces. Now, for Brighton, no one impressed me. Matoma had a few good opportunities, but in the end he either took it wide or out of play. He did nothing. Tarek Lamptey was impressive defensively, but the second that I got Luis Diaz cutting inside, he just didn't know what to do. He didn't have his man to mark. He just left it to the centre backs, and it didn't work. But we're playing Everton next, so I'm going to try one of these new trait things that you can get. I'm probably going to go with inside the zone dribbling. I'll go with this one here. Yeah. I don't really need much other players, but I've also not done this yet before, and it's already an awful start. Can we recover? Luis Diaz, beautiful. Keep that ball, son. You do him. Beautiful. Diaz. Go on. So, this is weird. Oh, there's another player, and are we having a laugh, and he's been tackled? No, he hasn't. And he's got hit back in the net? Yes, he is. We take them. It's Diaz. Beautiful. Come on, lad. Easily just takes it away to perfection there. Wow, this man. So, I think he gets the flair trait, or skill move, whatever it's called. I'm interested by how good he'll perform with it. And it's been pretty standard by him. It's looking easy for him. Outstanding, see? It's been so easy, this. Wow. 500 easy. It's just too easy for him. Come on, Diaz. Oh, he gets tackled, but it's not going to matter as we'll get the trickster skill trait. Now, onto the press conference. I'm expecting big things for morale, really, because everyone should be on a high. We're second in the league for a reason. Hopefully, in December, we can beat Man City and fully go top of the league. But if we do end up doing that, that means that we'd have to draw or beat Arsenal, which we all know not going to be an easy game. That's December or November, whenever. But we have a huge game here. It is going to be bodies on the line. It is going to be football heritage. Can Liverpool carry on this win streak versus Everton? Obviously, big player there for them is Jordan Pickford. They're starting Onana and they're starting Danjuma, who has been highlighted as their main man. Now, Son Daishi ball. How will it do against skills tiki-taka? I can't wait. Can Mohamed Salah keep this good run of form going? Or will Everton be the team to snap his legs? I hope not. Will Van Dijk be able to stay on the pitch? I hope so. But, with all these questions being asked, what will the answer be? I'm interested. Extremely interested. But look at this, Anfield. What a stadium, by the way. What a stadium. Real history. If you want to go and experience a crowd, go Anfield. It's absolutely stunning that crowd. I don't like that this is still in the game, you know that. Then it's like, oh, the game's already been played, here are the goals. It fucking hasn't. I hate that, I do, honestly. Also, I don't like that the walkout has been taken, because I always like to talk a little bit of it. I always do. Especially in big games. But early on, it's Luis Diaz, and it's a great save by Pickford. So, was McAllister. Go on. He's going to take a shot. And, oh, it's just wide by Szoboszlai eye. Come on. And it's Mohamed Salah. Go. You beauty. Go on. Salah. Let's go get the ball over the top to Núñez. Pickford's got it. No, he hasn't. And it's going to be Núñez straight into open net. And there you go. The game took the shot a few minutes later than what I wanted. But you know what? It is what it is. Don't you ever doubt me when it comes to the big games, as we currently lead over our Merseyside rivals, Everton 1-0. This man though is going to be the next Luis Suarez. He's got to be. Darwin Núñez this season has got to have got, what, 5 goals in 8 games? What? Who else has got them numbers? Luis Diaz, maybe Mohamed Salah. Well, Salah definitely does, but maybe Luis Diaz, I don't know. What a game though, what a game. We are in this all together, and this is what's being shown on the pitch. But here we go, we are going to be using this high press. Mohamed Salah gets a ball in, straight to Diaz, and it's going to be 2. Oh no, in. How is he miss that? Oh, I was so calm and all. But it won't matter, as Núñez is in, but he somehow fluffs his lines. Come on, McAllister, get it out. It's going to be Salah, pulls it back, and it's going to be back across, and it's going to be Szoboszlai, and it's his first goal for Liverpool, and it's in the biggest game of his life, against Everton at Anfield. But what a way to get your first goal though. Playing some beautiful football for starters, but there's no better place to do it than home. We all know that. You know what, that's a better finish than what I thought. I really thought that was just such a standard finish. He turned his man. Pickford should have done better, I feel. But I'm not going to complain, as it's 2-0. Alisson clears the ball. And that is not what I wanted. I put way more power than that on. And Van Dijk's injured. And you know what? That is a load of BS. Joe Gomez will come on for Virgil van Dijk. 100%. That's got to happen. What happened there? Van Dijk just got bodied in the air. Wow. Another injury for Van Dijk. I hope it isn't too serious. In fact, I hope that he comes back very soon, as that did not look very nice. Holding your hamstrings is never good. Is it another leg injury versus Everton? Anyway, we're in. Salah takes his shot, and just never doubt him, really. Just never doubt him. This man is big game player 100%. He's the biggest game player in the world right now. Mbappe goes invisible, Haaland goes invisible. Don't even touch me about Haaland in big games, right? Mbappe, you know, both absolutely going to pop unless it's a World Cup final. But it's Salah on the big stage, a beautiful finish. I like that, and oh my god, Pickford's had a stinker. Oh my days, that is awful. Wow. It's going to be 3-1 as it stands. Now, we've recovered the ball. It's Trent. Come on, lad. Szoboszlai. Ball over top Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a finish. What a finish by Luis Diaz. Straight into an open net. But you have to be in them positions to score. No two ways about it. Utter quality. But what did I say about Mohamed Salah in big games? He's got 2 goals and an assist here. Beautiful football, and skills ball is in full flow. Look at that. The technique. The technique. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And it's 4-1 to Liverpool, and we're still in the first half. And I think the ref has been very kind to us there, because I think that would have been a very nice opportunity for Everton. 4-1 at half time. Luis Diaz has been amazing, but in my opinion, nowhere near as good as Mohamed Salah. Very good still. Our front three has been amazing all season so far, and it's time to keep it up coming into the second half. Can we? And second half will get underway. Here we go. And it's Everton main man, Danjuma. Oh, come on, man. You have to do better here, Konate. What are you doing? Oh my god, what happened there? Konate. Wow, that is embarrassing. Oh my god. What was that? Oh my days. Oh god. Alisson dived the wrong way, but Konate. Suppose now got a booking. I'm not too bothered about that. It is what it is. I think it was a nice challenge. Look at this. Nice and late. Snap some legs, son. I think that was on Pape Guay, how it's pronounced. But he's an alright midfielder. And it's a beautiful challenge by Trent Alexander. By Joe Gomez, sorry. Wow. What's Gomez doing out wide? It's only a yellow card too. I thought it could be a straight red if I'm being honest. I really did. That was appalling. Not gonna complain. Here we go full time and it's gonna be 4-2 to the home side. Liverpool at Anfield. Can you complain about that performance? I don't think we can. Thank you very much, Everton. You made that first half too easy and you've paid, really. You've paid for it. Appalling first half by Everton, but an extraordinary first half by Liverpool to keep their win streak going in the league. That is a better performance than what we put up against Newcastle, and I think we beat Newcastle 5-6-0, which was also extraordinary, but that was just something special. There was challenges going in, plenty of bookings and plenty of goals. Speaking of goals, we just got a 4-1 win against Union SG, with Gravenberch getting a brace, Gakpo, Jota getting the other 2 goals, and Rodriguez getting Union SG's only goal. We will be taking that victory. Now, on to Nottingham Forest. How do we think we'll fare against this team when we have a 1 year up top? Then Alanga. We have... They do have a good midfielder, not like that. Seguare, I think he's just gone there from Leicester. Very good midfielder. But also look at defence with, is it pronounced Nikate? Something like that. Brilliant player. Unbelievable talent in that defence. And he will be hard, I think, to get past. Because of his physical presence, B, because of his size, and C, he's actually got alright pace from what I've seen. But when we speak of Nikate, what a player he is, as I've just been talking about some of his attributes. Great header at the ball. I think he reads the game very well for a centre-back. And I think Nottingham have really got a great centre-back there. They got kick-off, but here we go early on. Luis Diaz is going to get the ball across. Nunes, it's straight to the bottom corner. Exactly how you'd expect it to be by the Luis Suarez regen. But what a bit of football this was by Diaz. A, keeping ball in play. B, the cutback. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Then you have Darwin Nunes doing his man and getting it straight into the bottom corner. The accuracy, and I don't know who the Nottingham goalkeeper is. It might be Matt Turner from Arsenal. I think they were incredibly lucky to get him from Arsenal. I mean, I thought that Turner was good enough to be their backup from the one game I saw. But obviously it's not one game, you can't judge him off that. And it's another opportunity. What a save to deny. I think it was Diaz. Wow. This bloke in net. And it's going to be Nunes. Oh my god, what was that? Awful. Right, it's going to be half time and it's going to be 1-0 to Liverpool Football Club, the home side. And Anfield, once again, the fortress you are witnessing. Beautiful. Beautiful scenes, really. Also, I'm going to touch on something real quick. I am currently looking at my January transfer window options. I'm doing a lot of scouting. So, Hopefully, when I do part 4, you'll have an option to pick from. Really, but we'll go make a quick substitution. Gravenberg coming on for Alexis McAllister as Alexis took a bit of a knock. You don't love that? Oh my God, Trent Diaz, what a freaking save, man! My days. 90 minutes in, but it's going to be full time. 1-0 to the home side. Standard win, really. I'm very happy with that performance. I mean, the second half was, again, dreadful on the basis of, well, we just did nothing really in attack. Everything we did was solid defensively. We gave them a little bit too much of a ball that second half, but that first half was ours. We dominated for a reason, and that's why the full-time result was 1-0 to Liverpool at Anfield through Darwin Núñez. Now, onto the league table. We sit second place after 10 games, 8 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Man City have finally been beaten, but do we have what it takes to keep this momentum going? Find out next time. It's been with now. Like, subscribe, peace out for now. Peace. Take care.